Use the graph to find the limit of f of x as x approaches 2, where f of x equals 1 when x does not equal 2, and f of x equals 0 whenever x is 2. Whenever you have a function that's defined as two or more functions, we call this a piecewise function. So how the function is defined depends on what x value we're talking about. First, we have this part. This part says that the function value, or the y value, is going to be 1 whenever x does not equal 2. Now let's look at the second part. This part says that the function value will be 0 whenever x is 2. So basically, the function is going to be 1 everywhere except at 2, where it will be 0. So now let's look at the graph of this function below. We want to compute the limit as x approaches 2. Remember that when we are computing limits, we don't care what's happening at the actual value. So because this is the limit as x approaches 2, we don't care about what is happening at 2. We care about what is happening around 2. So we care about what's happening to the left of 2 and to the right of 2. So let's approach 2 from the left. Notice that the function value as we are getting close to 2 is 1. And now let's approach 2 from the right. And now as we approach the x value 2 from the right, notice that the function value on the right is also 1. So we have the value coming from the left is 1 and the value coming from the right of 2 is 1. So we say that the limit as x approaches 2 of f of x is 1. So again, remember, we don't care what's happening at 2. We care about what is happening as x approaches 2. So that means we're going to look what's happening on the left side and what's happening on the right side.